Hi Libra, how's it going? It's me, Joe, with Crystal Luna Tarot. Libra, welcome. Welcome to my channel, Libra. Welcome to your reading for July 2020. I have a general reading for you, so I will focus on finances, career, family, and then I will focus on spirituality. So whatever pops up, I will read, okay? Right now, I am pulling out two cards for you as far as where your creativity will lie. And so what is your, what's your creative streak? This is all about creativity, and then also I have two other cards that will speak on anything else we need to know. And for love, I have a separate reading, okay? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Libra? Okay, so we have innovation, have fun, and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. Okay, so you are going to be very creative, okay? You're going to focus on the fun part of trying to put together something new. Innovation, right? Dream, connect to your intuitive dream world of metaphors and symbols. So you may be getting profound dreams around this time come July 2020. So like, have no fear. I feel that something new is coming up for you. And so do not be afraid of movement is what I am hearing. Do not be afraid of movement, Libra, because there's going to be a lot of that, okay? Come July 2020 for you, Libra. So stagnant energy no longer, okay? So if you were somewhat kind of just keeping to yourself, or there wasn't really much going on, right? Like, no more. That is a thing of the past, Libra. So what else do we have to look at here? Core values. Okay, so seek partners whose core values align with your own. Meet your tribe, right? At places of interest to you. So you will meet your tribe at places that are of interest to you. So this is your soul tribe. There's some sort of compass here. Some spirit is guiding you to meet new people that are going to align to your higher purpose. Then you have the cheater story. So cheated on now or in the past. Trust issues are triggered. Heal past hurts and change your future. So this is not about love, right? This is probably more than likely speaking about some sort of business partner or family member or something quite like that. I mean, it could be love, but what it's really saying is that if someone did you wrong, right? Like, you may still feel the burn. So work on that, okay? Because that feeling may be trickling or triggering other parts of your life. But we will get more information. So let's see. That card wanted to come out, so we're gonna let it. Okay, so let's see what is around you. You have the Queen of Cups. You are in a very emotional type of energy. So the Queen of Cups also creates, and I think you're going to be really in touch with your emotions is what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling. You're highly intuitive, right? And so you probably are going to come up with some new ideas, and it might surprise you, and like, you just are going to be really proud of yourself. But here's the deal, right? So what stops you is that since you have trust since you have trust issues, or you may have trust issues, you're having some sort of hard time discussing your ideas with others that could potentially be a part of this, whatever it is, that may help you on your journey. So taking a look at that is going to be like a really important thing for you to do come July 2020, because it will come up, all right? So you just don't trust others. And so the Hierophant tells me that in your emotions, you are someone who is you're not a follower, you're a leader, okay? So you are a leader, people look up to you, and so you have a lot of value in your community. So be it wherever it is, whatever it is that you do, as far as for work or creatively, whatever the case may be for you, Libra, okay? So like learning, teaching, experiences, this is spirituality, like yoga, anything that has to do with like some sort of higher calling other than some sort of work that you do just because it's paying bills, right? Like, that is where your calling is, or what your emotions are pulling in. So like, that's how you're feeling. So you're dreaming big, right? You're dreaming big. And so I would really take a look at that, because, and the reason I say that, I would take a look at your dreams is what I meant, because you are getting some sort of symbols, or some sort of messages are coming through, symbolism, right, through animals, through repeated numbers or something quite like that. So just be on the lookout for that type of information coming through from your higher source spirit. Okay, so let's continue. What you're leaving behind, oh, is some darkness, some sort of shadow part of whatever it is that you were like, some of you were doing shadow work, so that's what you're leaving behind. So you're coming out of the shadow and into the light. Wow, you're coming into the Nine of Cups. So you're in your mind, you are manifesting wish fulfillments. You're manifesting something that you want, plain and simple. You're manifesting something that you've always wanted to do, or you felt a very big pull towards. Okay, so Libra, let's see. So in the near future, and these cards will be clarified, you have work, right? So you have repetitive work. So you know what they say, don't quit your day job. This is what it looks like. Like you will have to juggle more than one certain thing at a time come July 2020. So you might have your hands full, but most definitely whatever it is that you're thinking of doing is repetitive work, but it looks like you're willing to put in whatever effort it takes, because you do get the Nine of Cups, because that's where your mind is. You're thinking really positive, and you're being really grateful and thankful for all the things that you have in your life right now. And so gratitude, I feel, is a really big part of your mindset at this moment. And you already know that whatever, like if you're grateful, you only pull in just blessings. You pull in blessings just because you are so grateful, even if it's for the smaller things that most people in general wouldn't even think of giving thanks for. So yay, that's good. Okay, so let's continue. So yeah, okay, around other people you have the King of Cups. So this is a couple, or this is husband, wife, right? Or this could very well be some sort of family member, or someone that you kind of vibe with. It's near you. This person, right, is going to be side by side. Whatever it is that you're planning to do, there's someone here who is your counterpart. So that's good. You manifested a counterpart, or this is really just saying that whoever's in your life right now is the person that's right for you. Okay, that's confirmation, Libra. So how about new people coming in, the High Priestess? Okay, so you have, once again, more spiritual learning, spiritual healing. And so I also feel that you have some sort of information that is going to be revealed to you through someone new. Okay, someone new, some sort of muse, someone, just someone. And so like, listen to your dreams, because the High Priestess does symbolize symbolism. And that's what she stands for. Like, she gives you information in ways that you really wouldn't think information would come through. So okay, so what else Spirit says Queen of Swords. So Spirit says you will be very clear, right, with what it is that you want. But on the other side of this energy, Spirit is warning you not to be very defensive or ready to strike. Okay, so whatever that means. And towards your future, something is coming in slow but steady with the Knight of Pentacles. You have some sort of journey that you will either begin July 2020, or you're in between, or you're not in between, but you already started this journey. So like, it's just reminding you that it will take much longer, or it will take longer than maybe you anticipated, because this energy is all about being very structured, yes, but almost like slow and steady is what will get you to where you want to go. All right, so what energies do we have here? We have Pisces, we have Gemini, Libra, we have Aquarius. What else do we have? We have Taurus, and yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so that's it. So let's go. Okay, so why the Queen of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups? Okay, so around you have the Four of Wands, because there's some sort of stability is being built or worked on, or you're just enhancing. You're enhancing some sort of It could be your home, it could be working from home, or just whatever the case is. Like money and your emotions are tied in together, okay? So it's very important that you do what it is that you love, because that will bring you happiness. And so like that's what I feel is coming July 2020. So remember, have fun, experiment, and so like have fun doing all these things, right? Inventing and surprises, something that has never existed before. So what gets in your way is the Eight of Cups. So it's an energy that is leaving, right? So like that doubtful energy, or that energy that says that there's other people out to get you, or like it could also be people around you, or like you just feel like someone is trying to step on your toes or something like that. Like, so if you're challenged by this, really, if it's not you feeling this way, it could be someone around you feeling kind of like very untrusting about what is happening, right? But like that leaves with the Eight of Cups, that moves away from you. So you're that leaves. So July 2020 maybe a really time, it will be a time of peace, and like, so you don't really have to worry about this. And remember, you had cheater story, right? So like just feeling like in the past, like trust issues, or you're getting triggered. Maybe this one person comes in to like trigger you, and then like you can just move on from that, right? You can heal. Why the Hierophant in your emotions? Because of the Seven of Pentacles. You're really trying to work really hard and put a lot of effort towards learning something new. You may be going back to study something new. Some of you may even be spiritual teachers. Like, this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that you have a lot of knowledge that other people need, and so like you give really good advice, and so because of that you could become some sort of counselor, psychologist, or overall someone that helps others with some sort of emotional problems or emotional turmoil. So you have the capability of doing that, and so you will, I feel. Okay, so you're leaving the shadow behind. So you're coming out of a period of shadow work, maybe. Ten of Wands. Yep. So any struggles, you will walk away from these struggles come July 2020. I'm like stuttering, right? Like I couldn't even say stuttering without stuttering. What the heck? That's interesting. But like, yeah. So anyhow, yes. So if you're having a problem getting words out, currently right now, I think it will get somewhat better. I feel like some of you want to do something like this, like teach others or something quite like this, but like maybe you have some sort of issue with like your speech, and so you could get really nervous speaking in front of others or something quite like that. But public speaking even, maybe. So it says like no worries, it passes. Okay, it passes. You get some clarity because you get the Nine of Cups. So why the Nine of Cups? In your mind, like you've already accomplished most of these things, and you have the Knight of Swords. Choices. So choices that were motivated by fear. Yeah, there's fear. So don't be fearful. So even if you are fearful, like just keep going forward, okay? Be brave, like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an energy that, like the Knight of Swords doesn't really think too much before getting things done. I'm not asking you to be reckless, Libra. I'm asking you to maybe consider just going for it, right? Whatever this is, just go for it, because if you think too much, you will think yourself out of moving forward. Beware of hidden covert violence. Okay, so yeah, be careful with violence, because this also over here stands for some sort of violence. Maybe like someone is trying to push you, right? Or not even, maybe just someone is triggering you. So just beware of that. Transformation of, I can't even read, I'm sorry. Transformation of fight to compassion. Oh, transformation of fighting, so that combative energy to compassion, right? Very interesting. Because I feel, because you've had past hurt, and I mean, who hasn't, right? But like particularly oh my god, especially people here right now watching this reading. For those of you watching this reading, in the past maybe you felt the need to compensate or overcompensate by being like loud or just being abrupt or something like that. Like, so I feel like that's moving. You're making the transition. It's saying you're making the transition from like some sort of argumentative state to peace, right? So what about this Eight of Pentacles? So you have temperance, you're tempering yourself, and it's asking you to temper yourself. It's asking you to have balance and to be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. I see this coming through very, very strongly. Like, do not, like, you have so much patience with other people, but when it comes to you, like, you just don't have patience. Like, you expect yourself to know things right away, or just to pick up on things right away, or just something like that. Like, just be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself. Libra, it says you lived a pure existence. Interesting. You lived a pure existence. So this is telling me that whatever it is that's happening now is some sort of past life situation that you've done before, possibly. Reconstruction begins today, and an important friendship arises. Okay, so through work you meet someone new. Okay, someone that's somehow aligns with whatever it is that you have to do in the future. So Queen of Cups energy is Hangman. So someone around you helps you see things. Is oh my God, do you see what I'm talking about? Oh my God, hold on 1 second. I have to just, let me just take a moment, okay? Okay. 9 times success delayed. Okay, so success has been delayed multiple times. There is a desire to control currently, but you will discover strength within. And this is around other people. So someone is going to help you with strength. Someone will help you with patience. Someone will help you discover your strength within. And this is around someone that you already know. Okay? But yeah, so just wait, because maybe this person hasn't come forward yet fully, you know, but once you start talking about these things, and you know what they always say, like, you need to ask for help, or like you need to, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no, right? So maybe just getting the word out, because you're a very private person with this High Priestess energy here, and you hold a lot to yourself internally. So High Priestess says someone new is, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that someone new is meant to be in your life. So you have a fated meeting of minds, or of spirit, or someone is, you were meant to meet this person who's super highly either spiritual, or has some sort of, this person could also be a nurse, someone who's caring. It could be a nurse, it could be some sort of doctor, or it's just, overall, it is someone who has some sort of mysterious streak, hidden information that will be revealed to you. Okay, so yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune says that this is meant to happen. Okay, so like, if you believe in this type of thing, this is meant to happen. Now, if you do not believe in this type of thing, and you're like, oh my God, whatever, like, no, then what this is saying is that the time is right to continue this project. Okay, so yeah, so sudden events change your life. So suddenly you're seeing that a lot of things are changing who you are, who you think you are, or who you think you were. The universe opens up to you, so new opportunities present themselves with that Knight of Cup energy, right? And destiny strikes without warning. So this is someone who's gonna just come right in, and you will, like, you really just won't know what happened. This person, it will just enter your life at the right time, and you will be just floored at how synchronicities work. And so remember, because you have to be somehow linked into the dream world, which High Priestess is linked to the dream world, metaphors and symbols. So everything starts connecting for you, Libra. Okay, so Queen of Swords, this card came out. Queen of Swords. So Spirit's like, Libra, be careful, you know, because with great power comes great responsibility. And because you are someone with great power, right, as we all are, but some know how to tap into it more than others, you have star power. So hope seemed completely lost. If you felt hopeless, okay, your mind clears up. Spirit is sending you clarity. A feeling that there is a solution starts popping up because of mental clarity, and you discover that you are a star. So once again, you find your star power. You find your truth. Wow, this is beautiful. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. and major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, Libra. And last but not least, Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what is taking some sort of time or while. Oh my god, another major arcana. You are beast. You are a beast, Libra, and I mean that in the best possible way. You just pulled Emperor. Emperor stands for control and a controlled environment, but most importantly, controlling the mind, controlling the spirit, controlling things that are within your control. So it's a healthy dose. Is a healthy dose of control. So a disregard for strict rules. Once again, this stands for rules. So maybe possibly you grew up in such a structured environment that now you feel like you need to break out of that because you have your own dreams and your own thoughts and your own visions, and you have your own ideas on life and what life represents, right? So it says needing guidance in a choice. So like guidance comes for you through spirit. Secret information will be revealed in the future with the Emperor. This is secret information. She is a secret. She is the holder. She is the key to life's greatest mysteries, Libra. So you have a highly spiritual reading, and if I'm not mistaken, did you have a highly spiritual reading last time too for June? I don't recall. After I do my readings, they're just like they're zapped out of my mind. So like I don't know, but you will be in control of your life. So if you felt like you haven't been in control because you've been in a dark place of shadow and in a 10 of Wands energy, you're back on track. You're back and you're better than ever. So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so sorry about my stuttering, and right now actually it's good. I really just don't feel like I need to stutter, and like before my words were just like tripping on each other. It was just weird, but I'm good now, and I will start your love reading in a moment. Take care.